the inside. Once I tapped him, obviously he went in the marble and he keeps sliding outside. But for us, I mean, we made some points. The discount tire 22 Ford was a big jump in points, and at some point the strategy, when the 54 car had some problems, it was just the reward, the risk versus the reward was too high, and it was just managing and making sure we bring the car back in one piece.
He had a big job out here this afternoon, bringing that car home in one piece, and Alex Tagliani accomplished that. Jim?
All right, for a while it looked like it would be Regan Smith heading to victory lane, and we knew Chris Buescher was maybe saving fuel, but you had some issues of your own to contend with down the stretch. Explain the lack of power in the final laps.
Yeah, we broke the exhaust at some point. I'm not really sure when. It started popping pretty bad early on, and I just thought it was carburetor issues or something. And as the race went on, the popping got worse, and then finally on the last pit stop there, it completely broke. So didn't have too much off the corners, but Chris drove a great race. He was up there smooth all day long, and even when I was behind him earlier, he was really fast. So congrats to those guys. Happy for my guys with the AmericasPower.org Chevy. You hate seeing the lead and not being able to get to it. They had good fuel mileage along with everything else that they had going on ahead of us today. But nonetheless, today was for a great cause. Nationwide Children's Hospital. I want to make sure we mention them and all the kids that were here. That was probably the coolest part of the whole weekend. The second place was great, but seeing the kids here and having fun and the looks on their eyes was pretty awesome.
All right, that's Regan Smith, a very gracious second place finisher here at Mid-Ohio, guys.
Okay, let's head down to Victory Lane, presented by Victory Motorcycles.
What a difference a week makes for Chris Buescher. 29th a week ago at Watkins Glen, and first today here at Mid-Ohio. And the traditional bucket of water over the head for Chris as he wins his first NASCAR Nationwide Series race today. Congratulations. How good does it feel to be in Victory Lane for the first time as a NASCAR Nationwide Series driver?
It's incredible. Just incredible and cold, I might add. These guys got me good, but just an awesome race. This is such an honor to be here. With Nationwide Children's Hospital on board this car and sponsoring the race, it was huge for us to get this for him. And Luke over here, he's been grinning since we went and saw him at the hospital a couple of weeks ago. So we've been having a great time having him out here. Ford Mustang was awesome all day. We had great fuel mileage. Eco Power kept it running the whole time. So. Just an amazing trip.
What's going through your mind when you guys are short on fuel by a couple of laps, but you've got a 20-second lead, and then the yellow comes out? What's your thought at that point?
It was nerve-wracking. I wasn't sure if I was happy or disappointed with it. I knew we would have a little more fuel, so that was going to be good, but it bunched us all up there. But like I said, this Ford Mustang was fast, and we pulled right away. And when actually just cruising there at the end, my fuel pressure light started flashing at me, but I wasn't about to tell Scott that.
He did it. He's a winner of the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Chris Buescher, victorious at Mid-Ohio.
And Luke Benner, a winner right alongside him. Nice when that program comes together so well here today. The next race on the schedule for the NASCAR Nationwide Series is in Bristol, Tennessee, next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. And then we're on to Atlanta, Saturday, August 30th at 7 p.m. on ESPN2. For tickets to those events and other upcoming races on the schedule, go to NASCAR.com/tickets.